The Key Biscayne Hotel and Villas sit like an old shoe on an island now covered with modern high-rises, but not for much longer. Starting tomorrow morning, the public will be able to go in and buy nearly everything that's not nailed down and some things that are. It's one of the last steps before the place is torn down to make way for a modern resort. There was a time not so many years ago when this was really the place to be, sitting here by the poolside bar in the evening, catching a cool breeze coming right off the ocean there, and if you were really lucky, you might have caught a glimpse of President Richard M. Nixon. There used to be a plaque on this villa commemorating the fact that Richard Nixon stayed here. He spent a lot of time here, starting long before he became president, and the hotel was press headquarters later when Mr. Nixon occupied his house on the Key. But you won't find any items advertised with a Nixon connection. For example, he used this plate.
We can't document that to be true, so it's kind of a bargain hunter's treasure. Anything from the original lobby pieces, the oil paintings out of the spoonbill, to the antique cannon that sits out by the Flirt Bar.
The list of dignitaries who stayed, visited, or dined here is endless. This was, after all, the first hotel on Key Biscayne in 1951, and for years was the social hub of the Key. Residents are sorry to see it go, but there's no big preservation movement. While the hotel fit in nicely here, it was no grande dame of hotels. So now there's a price tag on everything, from antiques to dinnerware to bedding to artworks. You can even buy a bar complete with wall and ceiling paneling and fixtures for $5,200. There will be a $3 admission charge to keep away the non-buyers. On Key Biscayne, Gordon Stevens, News 4.